Hoi julle, ons is DSG en ons wil julle graag vandag vertel van ons nuwe album, Die Beweging, wat ons in 2016 gaan vrystel. Ja, so DSG het begin in 2006. Dis 'n goeie paadjie vir ons gewees tot nou in 2016, wat ons die nuwe album vrystel, Die Beweging. Die passie van DSG was nog altyd om vir mense te wys dat mense op 'n vars, interessante manier die Here se naam kan grootmaak. Dit was nog altyd die goed waar ons gesing het, was ons gesprek met God en ons verhouding met hom.
Quite a building process. I mean, each member that came to the studio to record brought something new to the table, and it was a process that we didn't know in the beginning what it was going to end up being like. But when the product was finished, you could really see the intricacies of, and I mean, it became more than we ever thought it would at the beginning through the process, and it was very a natural process in the studio. Our previous album and after touring and that, I think this album is a grand reflection of our journey. And you know, after the first album, we started to get caught back into the mundanity of life, and you know, we realized again we needed to turn around. Like, it was our mission for God. Did it end when we just got into life again? Like, was that it? And we realized no, because we believe in something bigger. We believe in a kingdom. We believe that the kingdom has come.
Yeah.
And so we realized, you know, with Die Beweging that we want to turn around again, put our focus on God and say, you know, what does He need us to do in His kingdom? And one of the big golden threads throughout the album was that, you know, being a Christian is more than just being nice. It's about throwing your whole life into it, and being Christ-centric, you know. So for us, it was like coming back to that thing of praying for each other, real prayer, giving up time to see to each other, to look after each other, and to actually go out and do things with the needy.
Die beweging se klank is baie meer acoustic driven en is baie sagter op die oor, en ek sou sê soos wat ons as individuele mense gegroei het en mature het die klank van BSG en die musiek saam met ons aanbeweeg. En ek dink ook dat die beweging se algemene klank 'n bietjie meer aanklank gaan vind by 'n wye audience.
Yeah, it's a bit more intricate as well this time. Really, you guys worked on the melodies and to find the right melodies to put together, and building different instruments as well into the mix.
Na die eerste album het ons besluit om ons eie studio te bou, wat vir ons meer vryheid gee om bietjie rond te speel met verskillende klanke, met harmonie, en jy het meer tyd om net te sit en te kyk waar jou klank is, wat hou jy van, wat hou jy nie van nie. So by Bright Idea Studios, so dit is
Ek sou opgewonde daaroor, want die groot ding is, ek onthou van die eerste album, jy weet as jy gejaag is met tyd, en jy weet, ja, tyd is geld daarso, maar wat lekker is van die keer, ons het baie fokus ook geplaas op die vocals en op die stemme, so dit was lekker om tyd te kon spandeer met elke instrument en veral die vocals en onsself bietjie verder te druk.
Apart van die boodskap self, as jy net luister na die musiek en die melodie, net 'n feel good gevoel. So as jy daai CD in jou kar indruk, dat jy net dit sit jou op 'n positive vibe, dit sit jou, jy's net happy, en ek dink die melodie wat daar gebruik is vir die nuwe album skep net dit ook.
Yeah, I think there's also one or two songs that are a bit more contemplative. So it also asks you to sort of look inward. And I think that's really relevant in today's sort of in the music industry today, because a lot of songs are about, you know, how to go and do things and do that and do this. And there's very little requirement to think about you, to think inwardly. I think of one song, GERUS. You know, it's almost like a journey through a desert, or alone on the ocean, sort of, relying on God and questioning, you know, where you are and how and what lies ahead, you know, where to put your faith.
So, ja, wat beteken die liedjies vir my op die album, die beweging? Ja, dit mag dalk net snaaks klink, maar dit is vir my meer as net 'n sang. Daai, jy weet, 3 minute stukkies van 'n liedjie, dis meer 'n, jy weet, hierdie pad wat ons saam stap as mense, en ons verhouding met mekaar is meer van 'n lewenstyl. So vir my is dit ons journey om te staan nederig voor ons Maker van die hemel en die aarde. So dit is daai dieper betekenis wat dit vir my het. Die toekoms van DSG. Nou dat ons Barnyard Willowbridge gebou het, is dit 'n goeie platform vir ons om verder musiek te maak. Maar ek dink, jy weet, selfs al het ons nie 'n platform nie, ek dink die groot ding is ons is musikante en dit vloei uit ons uit om sin te maak van die wêreld waarin ons is en om te gesels oor ons verhouding met Jesus en om met hom te kommunikeer. Skryf ons dit met melodieë by en met lirieke. So ons hou daarvan om liedjies daarvan te maak. So dit, jy weet, dit is ons roeping. Dit is wat ons wil doen as musikante. So ja, dis die toekoms van DSG definitief.